everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Panda palette for 2016 video. So I've been talking about this project for a little while on my channel and I am finally going to show you guys the items I chose. If you are following me on Instagram, you might have seen like a peek of it because I selected like 12 colors that I was doing in a makeup basket, and from those 12 I cut it down to 8, and so I've been playing with those eyeshadows for a little while. I've been panning a few eyeshadows throughout 2015. I'm getting my years mixed up. So in 2015 I've panned 7.5 eyeshadows, and there was one that I wasn't successful in doing so. I was putting most of them were in my 15 and 2015, and then I had one in my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo. The other one, it was in another project that wasn't successful. And from those eyeshadows I had they had like specific color types to them. 3 of them were part of a copper quad and 3 of them were part of a purple quad, and one of them was a very neutral color. And I decided this year that I wanted to be more about like really neutral everyday shade, because sometimes I felt like I was wearing the same look over and over again, and it was like, if you're wearing coppers, you can definitely tell that it's copper. If you were wearing straight up nude colors, well, it's not. Like for work, for every day, it's easier for me to wear really neutral colors. And so also I wanted to use a few shadows from I wanted to pan a few shadows from my Naked 3 palette, because that is my least used palette. So I chose 8 single shades because all of my eyeshadows are all in Z palettes. I don't have any single eyeshadows anymore or palettes other than the Z palette. So I just took out 8 shades from my different palettes and I selected them for this project. So this is all of the shadows that are in this project. I'm going to go in depth into every single one of them and why they're in there. The top row are pretty much, these 2 are mattes. This one is matte and this one is a like velvet shade, but it's like almost a matte. So I have a black one. This black one got repressed because it shattered, and it's hard to tell, but there's barely anything in there because I really repressed it, like a thin layer at the bottom and a thin layer on the sides. So this one I'm going to use to deepen out my crease if I need to, and as a liner for most of the days. So this is what I'm going to be using as a top liner. Then the other 2 of those, like these 3 were from a quad from Lise Watier, was their Velvet Squad. And then this one, this brown one right here, is a beautiful, easy to blend shadow for the crease if you want to just deepen out your crease a little bit, and it works also for the outer V. So I really like this eyeshadow. And then the other one is really like easy to pull off eyeshadow. I'm just going to give you a swatch of this one. It's a little bit more of a cool tone eyeshadow. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's nothing too intense, and it's such an easy to wear everyday color. I usually put that like on the half, like I put something a little bit lighter in the first half of my eye and then all over the lid as the other half. This is a very nice color to wear. Then the other like matte eyeshadow is this one. This is it's not completely a bone color, it's a little bit of a pink in it. This one is from the 3 first ones didn't have a name because they're part of a quad. Then this one is from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette and it's the color Strange. So it's this one right here. When you blend it, it's really not that deep of a color. I'm wearing it on my as a brow bone highlight today. This is the way that I feel I'm gonna wear this color the most. It's just a nice brow bone highlight or easy like inner part of the eye color. And so yeah, that's that one. Then the bottom one are all shimmery colors, but they're easy to pull off shimmery colors. The first one is the one that I didn't finish from last year, and it's Virgin by Urban Decay from their Naked 1 palette. So this is what it is right here. This is the part that has pan, and this part right here all has a big dip to it. So like that part is complete and that part is like half empty in a good way. So this one is a very light, like almost, it's a very light champagne color. It's nice as that is the inner corner highlight, or if I wanted like very light highlight eye color, I can wear it all over the lid. Then the other one is one shade that I absolutely love just because it's just a barely dare color. So it's almost as if you were not wearing a color, but it just gives a sheen to your eye. This is also from Urban Decay. It was part of the Vice 2 palette, and the color is called Dope. And it's a little bit deeper than Virgin, and it has a little bit of that pinky sheen to it. So this is it right there. Well, today I have somewhat of a tan, so like right now you can definitely tell on my skin that it's a little bit lighter than my skin, but if I don't have any tan at all, it almost looks like the same color as my skin, but just a little bit of a sheen. So it's very, very nice on the lid. It's such an easy color to put on every day. I'm really liking it. And then the other two are from the Naked 3 palette. The first one is Liar, and the second one is Factory, I believe. Factory. So this is Liar and this is Factory. So Liar is this one that right here, and Factory is this one right there. Factory is a lot deeper. It is plummy a little bit, and it's like grayish plum, and the other one is like lighter to it. These are the swatch of these two. So this one right here and then this one right here. This one is really, really deeper, and this one is very much lighter. I can wear like the lightest one on my like other third of the lid, and the other one can be definitely wear in the crease or like as an outer V color, or if I want to wear a smoky eye, it can go all over the lid. So these are like really 8 shades that I'm going to be able to wear on a daily. And since they're so neutral, I can also like decide if I want to wear a purple eye, then I can wear these eyeshadows and just add purple in the outer V or something like that, and I'm gonna get that purplish eye. And there are neutrals in there, so if I want to add a pop of color from another eyeshadow, then I can definitely do that with those eyeshadows because they're so easy to pull off. So I felt like these I'm not gonna get too sick of because they're easy and they work well with me. Honestly, like I've been playing with them for a few weeks now, and I really, really enjoyed them. And like lately when I didn't know what to reach for my eyeshadow, I was reaching for like my own little palette. So honestly, I think that is a safe bet for me to try and pan those 8 shades for next year. And if I end up finishing some of them earlier on, I might add some newer ones in the mix, or just decide to play with my eyeshadows for the rest of the year. That might also happen. By the way, all of the eyeshadows that I'm wearing on my eyes today come from this palette. That's what I used to do my makeup this morning. So that gives you an idea of like my everyday eyeshadow looks that I'm going to be wearing for the next weeks. I can make it a lot smokier than what it is on right now, or I can make it even more natural than what it is on right now, but I feel like that's like the over look that I get with this palette. So these are the shades that I will be panning for next year. If you are doing a pan that palette challenge as well, just link it down below so I can go and check it out. It's always motivating to see the progress that others are doing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.